What up YouTube, Moldyjoe 15 here, bringing you another game of Call of Duty Black Ops. This time I'm not going to focus on the gameplay too much, so I'll just go ahead and finish doing all the hard work for you and just spoil the whole video for you so you don't have to watch it if all you care about is the gameplay and don't give a shit about my commentary. Yeah, I go 39 and 0, a nice flawless. Figured I'd post with one of those. But the topic for discussion today is going to be how I feel that Call of Duty Black Ops sits in my heart in comparison to Modern Warfare 2. And to do that, basically it all boils down to how I feel Treyarch did in comparison to Infinity Ward, and vice versa. And to boil it down in the most simplest form, I'd have to say that Treyarch has a heart, but Infinity Ward has got money. And that's really evident in pretty much every decision that they make. You know, each company in their own regards. For example, Treyarch, they've been updating their playlists, patching stuff, and the community manager, David Vonderhaar, has been tweeting with people and getting opinions, and he actually plays the game, you know, so he has some understanding of what's working and what's not, and is, you know, considering tweaking the game. You know, he's listening to the public, which is something Infinity Ward absolutely did not do. Sometimes the answer is going to be no, which is completely their choice. It's their game. We play it, we paid for it, but, you know, maybe they know something that we don't. Probably not, but yeah, they have every right to make that choice. I'm happy with that. They're listening to the community. Big deal. But Infinity Ward, not so much. They got our money, and then they just left the game to rot, pretty much. The community, everything completely degraded. If you guys remember, like, the first couple of months was pretty awesome. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest game ever. And then, you know, exploits started coming out, glitches were found, hacks were made. Infinity Ward did nothing about that. Why? Because that would cost them time. Time is money, and they already got our money from us, so they wouldn't be seeing another cent. So all they focused was coming out with more map packs to make more money for them, which I guess is a good business decision, thinking short term, but long term, you know, a lot of people probably didn't buy Black Ops because Modern Warfare 2 was so terrible. Of course, it was made by the same people, but, you know, to each his own. Anyways, you know, it's just disgusting to see that they would, that Infinity Ward would just give up on what could have been a great thing. But they did have superior technology in Modern Warfare 2. They had a better game engine, and by that I mean the game was a lot more crisp. It ran smoother. There wasn't as much lag. You know, their host migration worked a lot more than Black Ops. Tons of games, you know, connection drops, and it's in Black Ops, and it's really frustrating. But you know, at least Black Ops cares about the people involved in the game, right? So it's something you have to weigh, and you're gonna have to wonder about the future of Modern Warfare 2, where Infinity Ward is not working on the multiplayer. They're not in charge of that. They're in charge of the single player now, so it's gonna be up to Raven Studios to see how that goes. They're the guys that made Singularity. You might want to check out that game if you're interested and see how Modern Warfare 2 might turn out. So that might be an interesting topic to pursue. But their Infinity Ward is only working on the single player along with Sledgehammer Studios, so they're not even doing that by themselves. Treyarch is really putting them on a tight leash, and really that is the last chance for Treyarch, and might be the last chance for Call of Duty. And anyways, the game's wrapping up here. Pick up a double spray. And around the corner, only one kill left, I think. Gonna try and spray this guy down, and last stand, and ooh! take him out in last stand and someone else's stun grenade finish off that guy in last stand. That was a pretty cool time. I had a fun time doing that one. Well, it looks like our time is reaching an end. Moldyjoe 15, 39-0 once again for everyone. And good talking with y'all. Peace out.